Hello and welcome to our latest Seed to Sweater video all about sowing your seeds in your soil blocks. These are the little solid soil blocks that you will receive in your Seed to Sweater kit, and then this shows you what it'll look like once we hydrate it, ready to add some seeds. So to create your little soil blocks, what you need to do is you need to add some water to the base of a tray with your soil blocks inside. This is most effective if they sit in a little pool of water that they can soak up and they will begin to expand. This takes quite a long time. We've sped it up for you here so that you can see the process. As you're watching your soil blocks grow, if you give them a little feel, a little squish, then if they're feeling nice and soft, nice and wet, and they're sort of 3 times the size they were to start off with, then they are probably ready to go. So this is what your soil block will look like when you're ready. The little paper casing on the outside you want to keep there to keep it all together. Today we're going to be sowing some cosmos seeds. Now these ones I would say adding about 3 seeds per little pod, and this is what the seeds look like. As you can see, they're quite big, so that's why we're just adding the 3. So as you can see here, I've just made a little hole using a stick and popped the seed inside. You might need to move the paper out the way a little bit, but that's fine, you can just tear it. Give the pod a little bit of a squish and pat down a little bit of soil on top just to make sure it's all nicely in there. So here we have the coreopsis seeds. These ones are quite small, so I would suggest maybe adding a few more, 4 or so per pod, and the dyer's chamomile, which again I would say maybe 3 to 4 per pod. We also have the marigold seeds. Now if you watch our other video, we sowed them there. These ones, again, you don't want to be adding any more than 3 per pod because these are quite big seeds, and the woad is the same as the marigold, around 3 seeds because they're also relatively big. When you're done, add some labels, leave your seedlings in a sunny spot ready to soak up the sun and watch them grow.